everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Ready to Die Fighting. I am Chris on a super hot and muggy day, and we just got back from our bike ride. We're going on a bike ride just about every day, try to go like maybe 2 to 3 miles daily, and then maybe once a week going further, and I eventually want to work up to going 25, 30 miles pretty comfortably. I got a new bike. Check this bad boy out. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Got those nice fat tires. Love the color. And so this is my bug out bike. It's my fun bike. It's a mountain bike. So I'm pretty much gonna do everything with it. Now there's really no such thing as a one size fits all perfect bike for all occasions, but I wanted one that would do a pretty good job in most occasions. And I felt like that was the best choice for me, that I'd have the most fun with, but I could also really put a bunch of stuff on it and use it as a bug out bike if I needed to. Even though I don't really have any plans to actually bug out, but you know, still got a plan for those things anyway. So what we've been doing is going on bike rides every day, usually around 2 or 3 miles, just little short bike rides in the morning. And then maybe once a week, we're trying to go further. So we did about 6 or 7 miles the other day, maybe once a week. You know, maybe next week we'll probably work up to 10. So eventually I want to get up to, about 25, 30 miles. And I think that would be a nice point for us to be comfortable with. That's a pretty significant distance. We can get out of Dodge. 30 miles, you're probably away from whatever it is you're trying to get away from at that point. And we're taking the dog with us too, so that she is also comfortable in traffic and comfortable riding along with the bike. And at first it was a little difficult. She would kind of cut in front of the tires and, do all sorts of, she'd squirrel or something and take off after it, but she's gotten a lot better. And now we're even at the point where the boy can have her on his bike and keep her under control, and it's working out really nicely. And so we're working on a lot of different things. One is the fitness, getting used to our bikes and comfortable with biking. And I'm trying to incorporate different skills into it as well. So we carry our backpacks. Mine is about 12.5 pounds with a bike lock that is entirely too big and bulky and heavy. So I'm gonna have to scale that back, but it's what I've got for now. The boys his is really light. The scale wasn't even registering it. His is probably like 5 pounds. But it's got food, got some water, some first aid stuff, just extra socks and underwear, things like that, rain jackets. I'll show you that stuff later. I'll probably do a separate video on it. So we're carrying our backpacks. We're carrying everything that we think we might need, even dog food, because the dog's gonna have to eat. We carry extra water for her. Even though they're short bike trips, we still want to do that as it's practice, it's training, making sure these backpacks that we got are comfortable, that we can carry them, trying to figure out if they're too heavy or not, figure out if we want to carry more stuff, just making sure everything works, that our system is good. And then the other thing is I want to work on different skills, such as I'm working on riding with no hands, which I can do for a short period, but I want to be able to go like the whole bike trip with no hands. The boys working on basic stuff like just being comfortable in traffic, being safe around traffic and cars and things like that, managing and handling the dog. And eventually start getting him working on no hands and maybe going up and down curbs a little bit better, going up and down stairs and things like that. So just kind of really becoming proficient at biking. And so that if there is an emergency and we need to maneuver through crowds and traffic and rough terrain and who knows what's going on, that we can do it, and that we can do it carrying our gear that we're going to need. So all that stuff matters. It's one thing to make a plan to say, I'm going to get on my bike and I'm going to ride 50 miles out to who knows where, and I'm going to carry all this stuff. But you really need to train for that and practice and know that you can do that and develop not only the endurance and the cardio ability to do it, but also just the bike handling skills to be able to do that and do that safely and with confidence and carrying all your gear. So I'm a huge advocate for training how you're planning to do or something like that. I don't know. Do the thing that you're talking about doing. It's fun. It's fun to do, and it huge boost to your confidence. So I think that's all I have to say about this. This is what we're doing. And I'll probably do some kind of review on this bike later on once I get a few more miles on it. But yeah, get out there and ride. Be safe, get outside, it's fresh air. Oh, the storm is coming in for sure. That's why we get our rides in the morning before anything goes down. All right, like and subscribe, hit that button, and I will see you guys in the next video.